Good morning, students. Hope you will find at your respective places. Last time we have started this physiology portion, and in this we have studied this transport in plants, and we have studied the means of transport in plants. First one was the passive, and second one is the active. Passive में हमने पढ़ा diffusion, and second जो passive में आता है, that is facilitated diffusion. As the name indicates, that this type of diffusion, it takes place mainly by means of some facilitator. It mainly takes place by means of some helper which helps us in the process of diffusion. Now, what are the facilitator here? What are the helper which help us in the process of diffusion? These are mainly the carrier proteins, the protein carriers, carrier protein which are commonly known as permeases, which are commonly known as the permeases, which helps us in the process of diffusion. And the diffusion, it is simply the movement of solids from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration until the equilibrium is attained. But in the simple diffusion, there's a simple process. No facilitator is required, no helper is required. But in case of this facilitated diffusion, we need the carrier protein, which are mainly the permeases, which helps us in the process of diffusion. What happens in this case, if we try to elaborate this, for example, if this is the membrane, permeable membrane, and there are some these phospholipids, and also there are some proteins, both extrinsic as well as intrinsic proteins are found there. These are the intrinsic proteins. Now, if we draw another one, these are the extrinsic proteins. These are the extrinsic proteins. Now, what happens in this case, if this molecule, it is to be transported by this protein, extrinsic protein, this is a protein carrier. What happens is that this protein, it gets attached with this, and then it moves to that place. यहाँ पर इसके साथ ये protein attach है, then it moves to this again. Protein is attached to this. After this, when it reaches to the inner side, जब ये बीच में इस permeable membrane के अंदर चला जाता है, this molecule, it is released there, and then this protein, it moves back to its original position where it has to be. So we can say this facilitated diffusion. What is this facilitated diffusion? It is simply the process of diffusion which can take place with the help of the facilitator, that is mainly the carrier proteins. Here what we will see, जो हमारे पास carrier proteins है, we have got various types of these carrier proteins. For example, first one, porins. एक हमारे पास दूसरा, these are called as the aquaporins. What are the porins? These are the carrier proteins which are mainly found on the outer membrane of plastids, which are mainly found on the outer membrane of the what we call as the mitochondria. These porins, these are mainly found on the membranes of bacteria. And what is यहाँ पर जो हम देखेंगे, it is mainly the passive transport. That means no energy is required. Here what will see in case of the porins, what happens there? These substances, the molecules, they get attached with these porine, and then they are taken inside the cell. Aquaporins, as the name indicates, they are the water proteins, and these water proteins, they simply form the water channels, and then these channels, they help us in the transportation of materials, transportation of solutes from outer to the inner side. But what is this? It is mainly the passive transport. That means whatever the protein carriers we have, we will see that no energy is required. एक और बात, it is always, जो diffusion होता है, it takes place from a region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration, from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. Third, अब जो substances या molecules या solutes जो इसके साथ attach हो जाते हैं, these are substance or molecule selective in nature. Substance or molecule in nature. तीसरी बात हम इसमें ये कहेंगे, इस डिफ्यूजन में, it is faster. This type of movement, this type of transport, facilitated transport, it is faster than that of, say, simple diffusion. Simple diffusion. So this was facilitated diffusion. Now we have got third, that is called as the osmosis. Before osmosis, how we will try to discuss कि जो मूवमेंट होती है मॉलिक्यूल्स की, कि वो किस डायरेक्शन में होती है, whether it is from inner to outer side or from outer to inner side. We have got three terms. First one, uniport. Second one, symport. Third one, antiport. So we have got three these terms. एक है यूनिपोर्ट, सेकंड वन है सिम्पोर्ट, थर्ड है एंटीपोर्ट. व्हाट हैपन्स इन द यूनिपोर्ट? हियर अगेन, जो प्रोटीन कैरियर जो होता है, सपोज दिस इज द प्रोटीन कैरियर, एंड जो डायरेक्शन होती है ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की जो होती है, इट टेक्स प्लेस in only one direction. It takes only one particles, only one molecule, that is this particle A, the molecule A. It is taken from this side to this side, and this is the membrane, this is the outer part, this is the inner part, in only one direction, from this to this. Yeah, you can say only one particle, it is moment takes place, it carries only one. In second case, what happens, if this is the carrier protein, what happens there, it is the particle A, a molecule A, it is the molecule B, and here we will see two particles, they are transported at a time. रखा यार, यहाँ से यहाँ की ओर, यहाँ से यहाँ की ओर, and here we will see from the outer to the inner, and if this is the membrane, this is the outer, this is the inner side of the cell, and this is the membrane. So here we will see, जो हम देखते हैं कि two particles जो हैं, देखते हैं कि two molecule, they are taken simultaneously. Third जो होता है, third में हम क्या देखते हैं, if this is the protein molecule, again this is the particle A, and it is taken from outer to the inner, and then we have got the B, it is taken from outer to the inner. So यहाँ पर एंटी है. opposite direction. The two particles, they are moved in the opposite direction. They are transported in the opposite direction. Their movement is in the opposite direction, and their transportation takes place by means of this protein carrier. Here we will see two particles. They are two molecules. They are transported simultaneously, and here only one molecule is transported by this what we call as the protein carrier. Now what are the examples? अगर हम example की बात कर लेंगे, in case of this uniport, for example, there is the transport of calcium ion. What we'll see, calcium ions, and these calcium ions, they are transported what we call as the out of the what we call as the sarcoplasm reticulum. Calcium ions, they are out of the sarcoplasma reticulum or sarcoplasmic reticulum during the what we call as the in muscle cell, when the contraction of cells takes place. Muscle cells, during वहां से कंट्रक्शन ज्यादा हो जाते, when these are transported out of the cell, जो cells muscle cells होते हैं, they get relaxed. So transport of calcium ions out of the sarcoplasmic reticulum in muscle cells. And what is the example of this what we call as a symport? Here we will see the transport of sodium ions and glucose. यहाँ पर हम देखते हैं कि टू डिफरेंट मॉलिक्यूल जो होते हैं, दे आर ट्रांसपोर्टेड, वो ट्रांसपोर्ट किए जाते हैं, एंड दे आर ट्रांसपोर्टेड टुगेदर, वो टुगेदर हो जाते हैं इन द इंटेस्टाइनल वॉल. ये थर्ड है जो इंटेस्टाइनल में हो जाता है. एंड इन केस ऑफ द एंटीपोड, यहाँ पर हम देखते हैं कि फॉर एग्जांपल सोडियम आयन and potassium ion pumps. What happens in this case? With expenditure of rather 1 ATP, that is 1 ATP molecule is released, and that molecule, वहां पर हम क्या देखते हैं कि 3 molecules or 3 हम कहेंगे sodium ions are pumped out of the cell. They are pumped out of this cell in exchange of 2 molecules of your 2 ions of potassium ion. So एक अंदर चला जाता है, एक बाहर चला जाता है. So in this case what we will see, 3 sodium ions, they are pumped out in exchange of 2 ions of potassium, when 1 ATP at the expenditure of 1 ATP molecule, when one released ATP molecule is released. Since all these what we will see, these are the passive transport, so here we will see no energy is required. This was about this direction, in which direction the particles are moved. In the next video we will try to discuss, हमारे पास जो डिस्कस होगा, दैट विल बी द ऑस्मोसिस. सो वी हैव टुडे डिस्कस दिस डिफ्यूजन, हमने ऑलरेडी पढ़ा था. टुडे वी हैव डिस्कस द फैसिलिटेटेड डिफ्यूजन, एंड दैट फैसिलिटेटेड डिफ्यूजन इट टेक्स प्लेस बाय मींस ऑफ अ फैसिलिटेटर, एंड द फैसिलिटेटर simply here what was that, it was the carrier protein which are commonly known as the permeases, which help us in the transportation of molecules from one part to the another part. We have got the porins, we have got the aquaporins which help in the what we call as the transport. Second जो हमने देखा कि डायरेक्शन जो होगी मॉलिक्यूल्स की, that is the uniport, that is the symport and the antiport. And it is all for today. In the next video we will try to discuss another topic. Until then, goodbye. That will be the osmosis. Until then, goodbye. God bless you. Thanks.